Hey, Laura J.E. Hamilton here with my hair how I normally do it. And I've done it like this since I was 13 and went to a hairstylist in London with my mom. And she took my hair out of the straight back, gelled back hairstyle that I had always used to do when I was in grade 7. And did this. And she did a zigzag part, and for years I used that zigzag part too because that was what she said to do, and I liked how my hair went. And interestingly, the other day I had got dressed up and had my hair like this, and I was going to do some videos, and my cousin said, "Laura, people are so distracted by your hair, they're not hearing your message." And I took it personally and realized that I've had this hair since I was 13. So for 17 years, I've worn my hair pretty much in the same way and never really learned how to work my curls. And I did my hair up for that video as suggested, and it was okay. It was good. It looked good. But I love my hair as it is, and I also love low maintenance. And so I had to take a step back from the input that I was receiving and say, is this mine or is this yours? And as much as my cousin loves me and wants the very best for me, the reality is that if somebody is more concerned with my hair than what I'm saying, they're not my ideal client anyway. People that are more concerned with the superficial appearance of things don't necessarily want to go down as deep. And interestingly, when I recently went to Las Vegas and was with a lot of people in an industry that is very superficial, I found that some people were really ready to go there, and they were hungry and they were curious and they were ready. And then there were others that just weren't. And that's totally cool. But the thing is, don't change who you are and how you show up because someone else thinks that it's not enough, or someone else is projecting their perspective onto you. Doesn't mean it's right. It just means it's true for them. Doesn't mean it's truth, because there is a difference between what is true and what is truth. Truth is universal. True simply means we agree with it because we've repeated the idea so many times, it has energy behind it and we believe it to be true. Do not take other people's BS belief systems personally and modify yourself unnecessarily. Did I need to do something with my hair? Yes. Have I put more product into it because I watched a couple YouTube videos about how to actually use curly hair or make curly hair work for me? Yeah, I did. And I'm really glad that I did because that's part of the transformation of my self-image. So that's been part of my process. And the conversation was helpful, but it wasn't something to fully take on board necessarily because in the scheme of things, there's a lot more insecurity around having to look perfect in order to be enough compared to say, you know what? Enough is good enough because what I want to do is share the message. I'm the messenger. This is the vessel, but this is not the message. And when we confuse the vessel with the message, we don't hear the message. Be willing to go below the surface in order to hear what the messenger is saying and what it means to and for you. Because if you can go there, then you can really get to the heart of what matters. And it's not the surface, it's what's down deep. I hope this serves you. I would love to hear what you have to say about this. And if you've got curly hair, realize that there are a lot of really helpful videos on YouTube about how to tame these tresses and make them work for you. And a little bit of extra product really does go a long way for helping to make them feel hydrated enough to not be reaching for the skies. Laura J. Namaste.